Hey YouTube, it's that dude named Dave and welcome to my channel. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Before we get started, my price of admission, like, subscribe, and the bell notification below. You guys are watching my videos, but everyone is still not subbed yet. So let me help you by helping me out here. Give you guys a few seconds to do this. Okay, we got that out the way, no long intros. Today's video, we're coming back to Kendra G. You guys saw the title and the thumbnail, married woman who is still looking. We can't make this up here with modern women, guys, so we're gonna get to the video and we're gonna try to make this make sense.
Monique,
Monique, where you calling us from?
New Jersey.
So you can't go nowhere else in your place.
I called back.
No, I'm just curious why. So this is the only location in your whole. You live in an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the only location in the whole apartment that you can't go to. I mean, you can go to.
Right now, yes.
Okay. All right. Let's continue. Monique in New Jersey. How old are you?
38.
Huh?
38.
38. What do you do for a living?
Teacher?
Teacher. When's your birthday?
June 27th.
That's a Cancer?
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned kids. How many kids do you have?
2.
2 kids. How old are your kids?
5 and 9.
5 and 9. Same guy?
Mm-hmm.
Same man. Why you not with him?
Long story.
Long story?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. This is
Okay, you see how I stopped right there? I was waiting for this here. I was gonna let it play. You guys kind of saw my demeanor here. I'm just trying to chill and see if Kendra is gonna get into it here. Yeah, you have a man with 2 kids, and the only response that she gave is long story. And then Kendra's like, okay, nah. I know you're not a dating professional, Kendra, but if you're gonna host a show and if someone answers a question like that, we gotta hold you to the fire and be like, hey, hold on. Why is it a long story? It could make for a better show for you, and you might get some sense into this woman here. But we just can't just move on here. We are already off to a bad start, guys. So let's get back to the video.
Monique, New Jersey, 38, 2 kids, is a teacher, also a Cancer. Let's get to it. What kind of man you looking for?
Oh, here we go, guys.
Somebody who's very intelligent. Somebody who has a good head on his shoulders, and just very that's pretty much it.
That's all you want?
Okay. Any deal breakers?
Smoking and a hot head. Like, I can't deal with that.
Okay. Does he have to be in New Jersey?
New York, New Jersey.
Okay. This is Monique, New Jersey, 38, is a teacher, 2 kids, is a Cancer. What's the age range you want to date?
Like 30, my age, and like up to like 45, I would say.
Okay. 38 to 45. Do you want more kids?
No.
No. Could he have kids?
Yes.
He doesn't mind.
See, I'm pausing here again because I understand her age, 37, 38 range, but doesn't want any kids. I just want to explain to you ladies that most men, if they're looking to get remarried, even if they're older, they are possibly thinking about kids in the future unless they have some sort of physical ailments, or they went ahead and had a procedure to get the vasectomy, said, I'm done with kids here. But if that's not the scenario, women, you guys got to realize here, I understand it's your age and you're already at, your geriatric pregnancy right now, but you have to remember that in these situations here, you are ruling out so many men when you're not able to give them a seed. Just want to point that out because I see so many in my comment section. A man just commented the other day, I'm 60 years old. If I get remarried, I may even think about having another kid. But women don't think about that. Let's get back to the video.
Do you have an appearance requirement? Do you want them to look a certain way?
Can you turn off the comments, please? Because I think that they're gonna like
turn off the comments.
That is something that you guys can always request. I don't say it often enough, but if you want the comments off, we can turn the comments off
They're
you
probably
guys
grilling
leave
her in the
down
comment
cell
section, y'all.
While I'm talking to Monique, but you'll be able to return when I'm done with speaking with her. Hold on 1 second, girl. My child, I be hot, cold. I'm gonna keep changing damn heat, air conditioning. All right, back to you. What was the last question I just asked you?
I forgot. Sorry.
Again, when was your last relationship?
Oh, here we go.
Marriage. Well, I'm actually still married, but I'm looking to like not be with him anymore. But
okay, just carry.
You're still married? And you're saying, I am looking to not be with him anymore? Yeah. This is off the rails, guys. She is still married. Oh my God. Let's see how Kendra reacts to this here. I want to see what her response is. You are still married? Wait a minute. Maybe you separated. Maybe you're going through the process of a divorce here. You know, maybe things are on the process of being over. Let's not jump to conclusions here. Let's see what she says. Let's get back to the video.
I'm just curious. So you're currently married right now?
Mm-hmm.
Do you live with your husband still?
Yes.
Okay. Is that why you can't go to another place in your house? Because is your husband in the house right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Are you guys separated? Does he know y'all not together?
Yes, he knows, but it's like he's trying to like still like work on it.
What?
And it's like
what?
It's not working for me.
What?
And you guys, so
hold on, Kendra. Wait. Hold up. You're still married. He's in the other room. She just said he still wants to work it out, but it ain't for me. Modern women, y'all are some dastardly, horrible people. The man's in the other goddamn room, y'all, and she's calling in the Kendra show here, looking for a new man here. Fellas, oh, I'm about to get my blood pressure about to get up here right now. The man is in the next room, and you looking for your next baby daddy. Seriously, let this marinate for a second, y'all. You see what men got to go through here? Women always want to demonize men all the time. I show these videos because you know what, women? Y'all are not too much different. Back to the video.
are you guys separated, divorced, or you like, is there any
On the way to.
What's on the way to means?
Yeah.
So you haven't even begun the process of separation yet?
Not right now, no.
Oh, this woman is horrible. She's lying her ass off. She's talking about on the way to. The man wants to work out, but you have no paperwork signed up here. She is trying to line up the next man before her current situation is already over. This is what we talk about, guys. And women, y'all know this too. Y'all hypergamous nature. You already want to have the next man on deck, ready to take the batter swing before you even sign divorce papers here. This is jacked up here. And the fact that your man still wants to work it out with you, married with 2 kids, this is what we call here, what Kevin Samuel says, is a home wrecker. She is on the verge of wrecking her home. We need to bring shame into these conversations here, because if you got a situation where your man is not cheating on you, not being physically abusive, you have a stable nuclear home and you're just done because you're not happy anymore. Oh, no. You're a home wrecker. You're a horrible person. Let's get back to the video. Let's see how worse this video is going to get.
So you know this is on the internet and your husband's going to see this.
Right.
You don't care.
You don't care? Look at her, y'all.
It's like so much that is involved that I can't really like.
What's involved?
He knows a lot about what I'm dealing with and why it is what it is, but I'm not, So
seriously?
I'm not, like, scared about that. I'm just
out of sincere concern. Are you safe? Are you in a situation that's not safe for you? Are you safe?
Yeah, I am.
You are safe. So, so you are married. You haven't began the process of divorce yet. Your husband is in the home right now as you're talking to me, looking for a new guy. Y'all live together. So you answer this question. What man you think crazy enough going to date you right now with all that going on, girl?
Exactly. Exactly, Kendra. You know what though, Kendra? Thank you. You know, we hold you accountable, Kendra, but at least you're asking some decent questions here because this is jacked up here. And you know why this actually hits home to me here? Because I was in this situation about 13 years ago. A woman who constantly lied about her situation. The very, very last time that I almost potentially could have been a stepdaddy. And that's what's the reason why I am not in that situation to this day here. A woman with kids literally told me that it was her ex-fiance. Then things got haywire where that she broke down saying that it was an ex-boyfriend and then saying that it was a husband. There was so many arguments that it became from ex-husband to separated to a fiance to a boyfriend or a baby daddy. I literally got every single scenario. So when women do stuff like this here, I have seen it firsthand. They're trying to set up their next situation because they're not happy in their current situation. But what women don't recognize that when a man sees this here, we are running for the hills. We're not dealing with this crap here. Yes, the kids are with the same man, but you're going to deal with all this kind of drama and bring it to the internet, and you haven't even moved out the house yet, and he is in the next room. Messy. And women want to know why guys lose their damn minds. Kendra asked the question here, are you safe? Here's the thing here. I think she is safe because why would she call into a dating show with the guy in the next room? If you weren't safe, why would you even anticipate the possibility of someone putting hands on you, knowing what you're looking for here? So I understand why Kendra asked the question, but the logic that women go through, that if she wasn't safe, why would she go to this extent to do something so absurd? Let's get back to the video. This is worse, y'all. This is bad.
Well, I mean, I don't need somebody right now. Like, I need somebody so bad right now. Like, no, I'm not like trying to like gravitate to somebody right now. I'm just saying that I just, I'm just looking at some point,
What? Y'all hear this?
When you begin, do you plan on moving out your home? Like, what is the dynamic?
Right, Kendra.
Because if you met a guy, I mean, technically you're married, and you told me you haven't even began the process of separation. So you're not even separated. You are a married woman living with your husband. So what space can a new man even have in that? Like, you are a whole wife.
Yes. I mean, like I said, I'm not like trying to like get involved with somebody so quickly, so ready. Like, I'm not saying I'm ready right this second.
I'm still have him on deck circle.
Well, know my show is a single show, right? And it's people come up here looking for love. I mean, potentially what you're doing is you come on my show to put yourself out there. If someone is viewing, they like you, they can DM you. So I've had women before on the show that were separated, right? And we have this conversation all the time with people that are separated, but you're not even separated. You're married and you live with your husband. So when are you going to begin the divorce?
Good question, Kendra.
I mean, like, I have a lawyer already that's, she's looking into like all the things that she needs to do for me. And, it's going to a process, it's going to take a process, but it's just going to be what it is. I mean,
I don't believe her that she got a lawyer. I do not believe that. That's a good question that Kendra asked. Did you going through the process here? Because she just said that because of the way Kendra addressed the question. But we know the fact that the man's in the other room here. What's the first thing that you guys gonna get the ball rolling on? You're gonna get ready to move out. You're not going to stay in the same household where you can probably create more drama, more trifling situations here that the other spouse is going to see what you're doing here, trying to talk to other people while they're taking care of the kids. She ain't hired no lawyer. She ain't called nobody. She just saying that to save face right now. Y'all know this because if she done that, we have seen situations where I've got this here. I'm going through the legal process. We're going through the legal separation and then X, Y, and Z. Nah, she just spitting off the dome, guys. Back to the video.
You've been dating since you've been married?
No.
So you haven't dated anyone since you're married?
Do y'all believe that?
You're willing to spark up a friendship that could lead to that while you're married?
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: is your husband currently dating other women?
No.
So
he's not dating other women because he doesn't even know what the hell is going on. I'm going to come out there and say it and make this judgment call. He has no idea what's going on. He is a man, a husband in the other room, taking care of the kids, chilling, and she out here looking for the next Studebaker. Yeah. You are a horrible human being. Good God. Let's get back to the video.
Monique, girl, I love you. I think you're beautiful. I wanted to tell you that earlier. You're very naturally beautiful. You got to handle your business. I don't know your marital dynamics, right? I don't. But it is very
like it's a lot of like I think I need like count.
If it's a lot, then talk about it. Explain to us.
Just like something I could just express online. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody.
Then why call in?
You can't online. I understand that, but you know this is an online show. We have a lot of viewers. This is a massive platform, whether you realize it or not. But that is a bold move to be a wife for one, to still be living with your husband for one, for him to currently be in the house for three, as you're on a show, putting yourself out there to meet another man. That's absolutely crazy. And very disrespectful. And I don't know the dynamics. That's why I asked you, are you safe? Because I do have a concern, but you're telling me that you're safe. So that is and again, y'all, I ain't no relationship expert. I ain't none of that. I'm not a love coach. I'm a professional host that hosts a dating show. So your safety is important to me. But if you are safe and not in danger, I'm gonna call it like it is. This is some trifling shit. Because if you was a man on this show that had a wife somewhere in the house that you were living with and you didn't begin the divorce process yet, I would rip him to shreds. I would be like, how are you on my show looking for a new woman when the woman you're married to, who you didn't begin the process of divorce with yet, is currently in the home? That's crazy. So I just got to be honest with you. I think that is so disrespectful. And I think you need to focus on the process of getting a divorce. You can do whatever you want to do in your life, but I think for this platform, I cannot put you out there, girl. Like, you got to handle that. I don't think it's safe for anyone. I don't know who your husband is. And, you know, I God forbid he don't snap when he see this, because he gonna see it. So I think if divorce is what you desire, you need to figure that out. Because I don't want you to be in anything, you know, dangerous. And you're telling me like your husband doesn't put his hands on you, right? Like that's not.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Okay,
nothing like that.
None of that. There's no domestic violence going on.
No.
So you trifling.
Thank you, Kendra. Not sticking to the sister code here. You don't have to be a decent human being to recognize this here. What I mean to say is that she is not a decent human being. You don't have to be part of the sister code to call out somebody doing some dumb, dastardly BS crap here, okay? This is trifling. This is low down. This is dirty, behind the man's back. You're still married. You ain't filed no papers. You never had no conversation that we're going to legally separate and a conversation about where the kid's going to go. You're leading this to the breakup of the home. You are a future home wrecker in the works here, and you are a trifling human being, man or woman. You are horrible. And the fact that Kendra had to call us out here, because we know Kendra's been doing a little bit better lately, but she's still part of the sister code. And she had to call this out. So if Kendra's calling you out, what does that make you? Someone who wants to ride for y'all and she can't take it. It's a damn shame. Let's get back to the video, y'all.
I mean,
why do you think
no, it's not that at all.
It's not what? You're not trifling?
Right now?
You hear her?
I mean, do you know me to say that I'm trifling? Like,
I know that you're married. I know that the man you're married to is in the home. I know that you're sneaking because you couldn't even move around. So I don't know you at all, but you're married.
Well, the reason
she's trying to justify it.
Going to in the home and just like walking around the home is because that would be disrespectful.
You being on my show is disrespectful. You married to somebody. Mm-hmm. You don't think that having a husband in the house that you're in, being on a show looking for a new man, is disrespectful?
From the outside, you're looking in, sure.
It ain't like the outside. It's just disrespectful.
Think, and I just would like you to not like be that like.
You hear her?
To me,
nasty to you.
Well, no, I'm not being nasty. I'm being direct. Okay, because and honestly, if you were a guy, because I have been on the show, and before any woman tries to stick up for her, I had 3 men on the show so far. They weren't even married. They were just in relationships, looking for women, and the women walked in during their lives, and the women were like, "This man is trifling. Why would he do that if he has a girl?" And he wasn't even a husband. So to be honest, I'm not being that hard on you. Like, I probably would be worse if you were a man, to be honest. But I got to give you real talk. And if you're assuring me that you're not in a domestic violence situation, that's why I said, are you in a safe space? Because that's important. But you're telling me that's nothing the case at all. So all I know is, for whatever reason, y'all getting divorced. And that's cool too. I'm not in your marriage. I don't know why you're getting divorced. But I do think for you to still be his wife right now, and y'all didn't even begin the process of divorce, and he's currently in the home, that is disrespectful.
Okay.
I pause. I let Kendra, say her piece there. She is trying to justify her actions. She literally asked Kendra, you don't know me. You don't know that I'm trifling. Your actions are trifling. The fact that you are a trifling person, if you're gonna do something this heinous and go on the internet so that eventually everybody's gonna see this here, not just on Kendra's platform, on my platform too as well, and other content creators gonna see this video and make reactions to this as well, you're gonna be famous. You're gonna get over 1 million views within the first 24 hours, okay? People are gonna see this here. And the fact that we have women like this here justifying her actions, and then she keeps saying, well, you don't know what's going on, you don't understand me, you don't know the situation. This is what women are doing here. They're trying to justify lining up the next man no matter how it looks. And she wants Kendra to say, don't judge me, no, you don't know me like this, why are you being so harsh? Because you're a bad person. You see how probably no one's ever told her this? Or maybe she doesn't have any friends, or maybe she has that one friend that says, you know what, girl, you can go ahead and do this, that man ain't good for you anyway. Modern women, y'all. Let's go ahead and finish off the rest of this video here.
And I think that your energy, if you don't want to be married to him anymore, that's cool too. Like, you don't want to be married, I don't know what y'all situation is, but you should focus on that before you look for another man, because you're gonna cause, I don't know your husband. I don't know if he got a crazy switch. I don't know if he the kind of man that ain't never been crazy, but something like this could make a man crazy. Does he pay all the bills in your home? Do y'all split the bills?
Some bills we split, so yeah.
As a home.
I'm not trying to come off as judgmental, but I got
you should.
You real. Like, I just think you
should be judgmental, Kendra.
And I just think any man that has anything going for himself, right? A man that with a plan, the kind of man you're like, a good guy. Why? I mean, you're a whole married woman that lives with her husband. Why would that good guy say, I'm signing up for this right now?
Okay, well, you're right. Maybe I should not have come up on here, so I'm sorry.
No, no need to apologize.
You should be sorry. No, Kendra, take her apology. You are sorry.
I try to be as sensitive as possible when I talk to women, because I know women are more sensitive to men, so I'm respecting that.
That needs to stop, Kendra.
But I also just have to be real and honest too, and also just to be safe, honey, because this could make a man snap. So work on getting your divorce, whatever that process is. If you want to be separated, find another place. When you get into that space, then, and you are no longer a married woman, come back on the show. Okay. Bye, buddy.
Okay, we're going to stop the video here. I know Kendra's going to talk a little bit more about the situation. I'm not going to get into that here. The main point of this video is the fact that in this woman's head, she was justifying her actions. She is a whole married woman, like Kendra said, to the point that Kendra, being part of the sister code, knew this was trifling, because she makes a great point. What if any man called into a dating show, her show? Lady wife is in the other room taking care of the kids, and he's like, yeah, Kendra, yeah, I mean, we gonna break up eventually, but I'm just looking for my next boo. Don't worry about that. It's a long story. We don't need to get into those details. Just know that it's been a lot, and I'm ready to move on. We will be calling this man everything under the sun. Matter of fact, we have probably to go to Urban Dictionary to find more terms, because we probably don't have any more terms left for this Pookie and Ray Ray. She is the equivalent of a female Pookie and Ray Ray, a Miss Shirley, or whatever you want to call her. She has a husband. They share bills in the house. They have kids together. She has not filed legal separation. She did not even give any justification why this marriage should be over. There was no physical abuse. She admitted to that. There is no cheating. If he was cheating, we would have heard that in the first 2 minutes, right, people? when a man cheats in all these dating videos, these circles here, what's the first thing you say? I'm looking for a man who's loyal. I'm looking for a man who's for me and not for the streets. He's not for everybody. Those words never came out of her mouth. So you know what that means? She's just tired. She wants something new. She wants something exciting. She wants something that is different from the norm. She's 37 years old and she's tired of the home life. But what you're not seeing is that you showcase yourself on the internet so that every single man sees this here and is not going to want to deal with you. Now you look at her face. We don't see the whole body. She has a cute face, you know, a little bit above average. But do average looking women expect that they can get the outcomes they want doing BS situations like this? How many women are doing this to men? We have to showcase this. We need men to see these red flags and understand that even when you do get married, you have to be careful and guard yourself. Because even when you think you're in a perfect bond or union, she is looking to run for the hills and upgrade you already. So men, we need to watch red flags. And women, if you have any like this in your circle, cut them loose, because they're going to make you in your relationships and you're going to be single and alone. And if you're already a baby mama, don't even expect to get another man, because of the fact that we're not trying to rock with these circumstances here. This is a bad situation here. This is a bad person that's only going to create more drama for the next man. Because if you can't be loyal to your guy without even showcasing major signs here, then what's the next man has any chance at here? Comment, like, subscribe, click on that bell notification below. I want to know what you guys think about this video here. This one was crazy and off the wall. What you think about Kendra actually not following the sister code for once again? And what you think about this woman? And what you think about my commentary? But until next time, I'm that dude named Dave. See y'all later, YouTube world.